Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. So before I continue, I just wanted to point out something. As you can see right here, I decided to do some job level grinding, and I made a video, which you can watch before this one, where I went through the process of leveling up, Shepherd first, then the Bard, and then I switched to the Warrior class last. And I explained all the abilities and stuff that I got for them. I got several abilities like Antidote, Stampede, Angel Song, Wool Guard, Wake Song, Sleep Song, Mist Song, Ramsong, X-Ray, Repel, Eagle Eye, Slumber, Whistle. And it wasn't just for Hero. Mary and Gabo had the same thing happen. So now, they have several abilities. Some of which have actually made it so that I can get rid of the sleep rods because I don't need them anymore. I can actually rely on something else. So I'm going to continue the story here. Hero, that guy looks like he's hurt. Let's check if he's alright. Okay, let's check him out then. They don't answer when you call to them, but it is unlikely that they are dead. He was just sleeping? Servants of God shouldn't be scaring people like that. Huh? Why is that priest playing dead? Okay, let's... Oh. Hey, how can you be so cold? You see someone lying on the ground and barely even acknowledge him before heading on your way? If I really had been sick, I surely would have died. And it would have been your fault. Can you really live with yourself? Yes, because you weren't sick. You were just pretending to sleep. Why, how irresponsible of you. In the name of God, I will teach you to have respect for life. Unfortunately, I use the blade in my fist to impart my sermons. Not for free, of course. I'll be collecting contributions when I'm done. Alright, come on out, you bums. It looks like we have our first prey in a long while on our hands. Okay, so, these are the 4 bandits. Obviously, I intend to win this, so let's start off with putting them all to sleep with the new ability I have called Ramsong. It works on all of them, and it works just like the sleep rods did. So they're going to be able to move first before me. Several of them are, at least. Bug powder, yuck. Thankfully that didn't work. If I recall, bug powder lowers your speed. Anyways, I don't think this will be able to put all of them asleep, but it'd be great if it could put most of them asleep, at least. Okay, put 3 of them asleep, that's good. So I'm gonna use Stampede with Hero, Ramsong with Mary, and Stampede with Gabo. I don't know if it was a good idea to use that with Mary Bell. Maybe I should have used it with Hero instead. Okay, it worked on 3 of them, but it didn't work on the one all the way on the left. That could be a small problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Ramsong with Hero and Stampede with Mary and Gabo. And this guy... that sucks. Sometimes Stampede doesn't work. But it works just like Gabo's Howl ability, which is nice, but it does more damage than the Howl ability, so... Okay. I wouldn't mind if you completely focused on one enemy at a time. That would be lovely. Okay, put him to sleep. Good. Hero and Gabo fell asleep. And thankfully I have a solution for that. Let's go into here and use Wake Song. Okay, good. Now I can go back to using Ramsong and Stampede. Brigand is gathering power. I hope that it puts him to sleep. It would kind of suck to not put him to sleep at this point. Okay. Ramsong again, Stampede again, and Stampede again. Not exactly, I'm starting to get, to lose faith in Stampede here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use normal attacks and Ramsong to try and speed things up. Maybe that'll work a little bit better. Oh no, I hope that, I hope Hero doesn't wake any of them up. Okay. I can deal with that. So far it's going pretty well. I mean, it's 4 enemies. If I just fight normally, then it shouldn't be too big of a problem. And Epong should die soon. So... because he's taking quite a bit of damage at this point. The Stampede ability kept focusing on him. Oh wow, the one that I wasn't expecting to die so soon died. That's cool. It's just this last one, the Brigand. Good. Okay, that worked out really well. I am happy. I was a little bit worried, but it wasn't a big deal. I don't relish the thought of returning to the boss empty-handed, but it looks like we've met our match. Okay, men, stay your weapons and head for the hideout. Hey, don't leave me behind. So, the infamous bandits just couldn't handle my strength, could they? So, those were the bandits. They smelled worse than my breath. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to heal with Hero. And then I'm going to use Slumber with Hero, Gabo, I mean, and Mary. That way, any MP that they may have used, I don't think any of them used MP in that fight, but if they had, it would be recovered after I exit this area. Actually, it'd be recovered by now, since all it takes is walking around a little bit. So, Pennell Town, which is the place where all those people used to be in the past, is completely gone. It's unfortunate. Okay. Can you tell me how to get to Dharma? Go to hell. Okay, come on in. Stop it. There's no way I'm getting into that dirty hole. They're so stupid. What makes you say that, Gabo? Since I took damage from the poison, I forgot about the poison. I'm gonna heal up a little bit before I go in. Oh yeah. Which way is it to Dharma? Hey, wait a minute. Are these guys in our gang? Well, if they are, then they'll know the password, right? So, which way is it to Dharma? Go to hell. Okay, you may pass. I can't agree with that. Come on, Dharma is to the north. Go to hell? What's that? Why is that the answer? Now that we've answered, it's probably best to just go in before they get suspicious. Be sure to report to the boss once you come back, okay? So, you're a bandit? Wow. You guys look too nice to be hanging out with people like us. Is that so? Is that so? Ugh, I think I'm dying, hero. I can't wait to breathe some fresh air. Disgusting. Is it just me, or is the air in here really rotten? This wretched air is slowly seeping into my delicate body. I'm sorry, but I could have sworn that I'd never seen you around here before. Maybe I'm getting as stupid as Epong. What, are they mistaking me for one of them now? Ever since the boss got a hold of that shard, he can't stop going on about that demon lord. Did you hear that, hero? The leader is supposed to have the shard. How about giving us the shard? Yeah, I agree, Gabo. Oh, it's Epong. Are you new? I'm Epong. I make the food around here. You guys do the bandit work and leave the cooking up to me. Did you hear that, hero? Epong. What a name! Ha ha ha! I can't breathe. I'm going to die laughing. It's not just his name. His speech is funny too. Let's see. The door is locked. You do not have the correct key. Ha ha ha! I just love burying people. It's a lot more fun than stealing boring old money. There's nothing useful. Nothing useful. Cloth shirt. Okay. In that case, talk to this guy. If we keep this up any longer, we run the risk of attracting the attention of Dharma's soldiers. Even so, the boss urges us to continue until someone tougher shows up. Keep making a racket until someone stronger shows up? These bandits are idiots. I can't believe the boss is so enraptured by that old warrior's tale. Why is he getting so worked up over some dumb old rock? We're bandits. We can't go around worrying about the demon lord. Huh. Okay. I wonder who this is. I'm fed up with that moron Epong. No matter how many times you show him, he always gets things wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if his head was full of air. Gabo is much better behaved than Epong. Aroo! I'm so happy! That's the first time Maribel has ever given me a compliment! Ugh, I think I'm dying, hero. I can't wait to breathe some fresh air. Oh, they're repeating their dialogue. Dung. Okay. Make sure that I'm not missing anything from... I don't know if I checked the one that was right there. Okay. That's as far over as I can check it. I got a bandit key. I wonder if that can open up the cage down below. I'm gonna go do that first before I interact with this guy. I don't know if you'd call this a cage or not, but... What? Oh, okay, I was about to say, is he blocking off the entrance or something? But nah, it was just a matter of, NPC moving around. A tiny medal. Okay. Anything in these barrels? Nope. The chest is locked. Do you want to use the thief key? Yes. I got an iron spear. I think that's what it is. Okay. And an iron shield. Now it's time to go fight the boss. I don't know if the boss can be put to sleep, but if he can, then great. If not, then oh well. Okay. What? Are you looking for our leader? Yes. I may be small and innocuous looking, but I am the boss here. Do you think you can handle me? Come get some. Okay. Bandit wig. Give me a second. Gotta put my phone on mute. A little bit annoying that happens so often. let's see. First of all, I want to make sure that I absolutely cannot put him to sleep. So for the very first turn, I'm just going to use Ramsong over and over again. If he can be put to sleep, though, then that'll make this fight a lot easier. Didn't fall asleep. Didn't fall asleep. Darn it. Okay. Fine. Be that way. I'll use Stampede with him, on Wonder Rock with Mary on Gabo. And Stampede again. No, I'll use the normal attack. I may want to consider using, what's it called? I can't even think of the name. Sap on him. Okay, so I'll heal more on Hero, and then Sap with Mary. And then Gabo will just use another normal attack. Okay. Heal more. Did I say Mary before or Hero when I said I was going to use heal more? Huh. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, this is becoming a lot easier to manage. Now it's just a matter of continuing to fight him. He ran out of MP to use Boom, so it shouldn't be too hard to defeat him now. At the very least, he should be easier than the other boss fight. Ultra hit? Well, I'm glad that he didn't use that before he ran out of MP. Doesn't sound like a good, a friendly attack. Okay. I don't have any warrior skills yet, because I haven't leveled up warrior at all. Otherwise, I'd probably be using some of those for this fight. I'm just relying strictly on, normal attacks, I guess. Until I start learning new skills like that. Okay. And he should die here like any second. Should probably be on this next turn. Don't know why he's trying to do that again. Not that I'm complaining. There we go. That was pretty easy, all things considered. I don't like the EXP though. I don't want that much EXP. Leave the EXP alone. I'll take the money, though. Hold on, you're tough. I'll grant you that. Just hear me out, okay? Yes. Alright, first, let me give you this shard. Hero has obtained the land shard. I've been waiting for someone like you for some time. Tradition mandates that this shard be passed on to someone more powerful than the holder. I don't know who began this rite, but I believe it exists as a means of alerting people to the dangers lurking in the world. I believe that the Demon Lord is not completely destroyed. This might sound like some malicious delusion, but please keep it in mind. Now please, take this shard and use it as you see fit. Eating the shard made enduring the horrible smell worthwhile. I hope you fully appreciate my strength of endurance. Ew, gross. This entire hideout reeks. It's the horrible stench of mad sweat. Ipang, yeah? That's a name I'll remember until the day I die. I wonder why, Gabo. You have to keep in mind, Gabo is a dog, so of course he's gonna remember nasty smells. And Ipang is literally just a zombie. Okay. Slumber with all three of them. Just for a good measure. Now I can finally go back to thieving in peace. Something is very wrong. We come here to destroy the evil bandits. The way their leader is talking, it's obvious that there's no other way they'll give up the bandit life. Bandits led by that moron find disaster without any help from us. Okay. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that maybe characters would have something different to say now. Let's get out of this crazy place. The next destination is a place called Mezar, which I need to get to by boat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to return to... Well, first of all, let's check out where it is on the map. It's all the way to the east there. You see that little island at the smaller island, rather, at the bottom right corner of the map? That is where I need to go. So I'm going to get into the boat by... whoops, I did not mean to open that up again. Why did I do that? I'm going to get into the boat by returning to Dharma. The boat should appear nearby somewhere. And then I'll just drive it over to the place. Or whatever. Anyways, so yeah, bandit... I was a little bit worried about the bandit fight. I didn't think it would be too bad, but... yeah, it's one of those things where if you aren't prepared, and I actually did prepare before I went into that fight, it may not even been that bad if I hadn't been fully prepared. I don't know. A couple of rush fish. Those don't really look like they belong in this game. I'm gonna be honest. They just they feel different from all the other monsters. Not that I really mind, I'm just pointing it out. Keep an eye on where I'm at. Okay. Should be right about here. And... unbelievable, this town is such a dump. Does Mary Bell ever have anything nice to say? I mean, she did one time at the cabin near Esther, but that's beside the point. What a nice, quiet village. Okay. Let's zoom out here. This place looks interesting, doesn't it? Welcome to Mezar, home of the soldiers of God. These were brave men who fought in the battle against the Demon Lord. Okay, that's nice to know. Let's go inside. Well, actually, I'm going to talk to this guy first. I heard that Nicola's great ancestors were great fighters. They fought with the great hero against the Demon Lord, after all. Okay, that's cool. If I meet the Demon Lord, I want to have a contest to see who's the strongest. Do you think his ancestors really fought the Demon Lord? If that was true, then how come there aren't any warriors or fighters here? Huh. I want to check something else out as well before I, okay. Let's go in here. And I think I know how to continue the story in this area. I think that this bard guy with the cape right there is how you continue the story. So before I talk to him, I'm actually gonna talk to everybody else first. Welcome, this is the general store. What do you plan to buy today? So far I don't intend to buy anything. So far, is what I said before, but now I actually intend to buy something. That magic shield probably, is pretty good. I'll buy that off camera. Okay, talk to her. Protecting the Bliss Rock was the sworn duty of our ancestors, the soldiers of God. To escape the Demon Lord, they embedded the Bliss Rock within a fane, making it airborne. But the Demon Lord knocked it out of the sky, and I heard some of the soldiers became wandering tribesmen. That sounds familiar. In case you're wondering, that's implying something about the Deja. I'm Elena, Looks like I made a big mistake coming to this place. I really wanted to dance in a bigger, livelier town. Will you mention the town? No. So this is another permanent resident of the town, and I don't want to recruit her yet, because if you do, then I can't, like, unrecruit her. So I'm gonna wait until later to do that, unfortunately. Talk to this little girl. My ancestors used to travel in a flying fane, but it fell to the ground when the power of the Bliss Rock waned. The survivors took the crash site and built this town from it. Okay. Nicola has a flying carpet among his many treasures, but he keeps giving it away to passing adventurers. Okay. Riding through the air on a carpet must be an incredible experience. I imagine it is. According to legend, before his final defeat, God sealed the hero away from the Demon Lord. Perhaps God, realizing his fate, decided to trust our future in the hands of this heroic warrior. Even if you do revive the ancient hero, I don't think anyone would appreciate it around here. If there were monsters or some other kind of danger, then maybe you'd have an audience. Looked into the well. Evil well appeared. Oh my goodness. An evil well appeared from the well. That's, quite something. I'll use Ramsong on it. Hopefully it'll work. I honestly don't think it will, but... Warcry, huh? Well, I'm glad that that didn't work on my characters. So this first turn was just both sides, you know, feeling each other out. That's all. I'm gonna just use Sap on it then. Sap, and I'll try Stampede one time. Okay. Oh, it might work. Okay. Gabo just completely decimated him, and I am happy. Like, holy crap, Gabo. You didn't need to do that much damage. Okay. Now I just need to slumber with Hero and Mary. Gabo doesn't need to because he's got what do you call it? What in the world? Oh wow. Look at this. A shard. A land shard. I've been getting a lot of those. But yeah, Gabo didn't need to because he already had full MP or whatever. So that's all that well was for. Obviously you had to fight that monster. The legend tells us of God's greatest hero sealed away somewhere. I guess he's still sleeping somewhere waiting for us. That's so. Some gold. And nothing in those. Not too surprised by that. Let's talk to this guy. In this treasury lies the legacy of our ancestors. It's been watched over by Nicola's family for generations. That's so. I got Nicola's father to let me ride on the carpet long ago. I'll never forget that day. It was so exhilarating. I'd love to try it again sometime. Oh, cool. Riding through the air on that carpet must be an incredible experience. Okay. So a flying carpet obviously implies being able to, what do you call it, go to areas via the air, which means I'll be able to visit places I haven't been able to visit before. Hero picks up a book entitled The Protectors of God. God was defended in battle by a legion of heroes. However, one by one, the brave warriors fell. Only one survived. His fate is unknown. Meow meow. Of course. Okay, nothing in there, nothing in there. I wonder why there are so many empty drawers, dressers and stuff. Drives me nuts. Whatever. I don't think there was anything else in there. And I remember there was a staircase, but when I went down the well, there was like a staircase somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Did I already talk to this lady? Yeah. Yeah, I already talked to her before. Only a couple more places I have to visit before I talk to Nicola. There's a maid. Okay. And toss that jar. Ah, crap. I'll talk to the maid now. Are you visiting Nicola? Yes. I'm sorry, Nicola went out. He said he was going to get alcohol. I think he went to the bar. That maid's a kitty. I'll take her over Mary Bell any day. For God's sake, Gabo, keep it down. This house is a bit nicer than the other ones, isn't it? Okay. Hero picks up a book entitled Riddle of the Lost City. Hundreds of lives were lost when the city sank into the sea. Although many believe that the Moon was lost in the disaster, some contend that it still exists hidden away somewhere. The precious treasure, Moon, must be shining somewhere even now. Try saying that 5 times fast. Moon, blah. I can't say it. I can't do it at all. Okay. A traveler shirt thing. Too bad you can't get the swords off the walls. Sorry. Darn allergies or something, I don't even know at this point. Okay. And I'll talk to this guy, even though, yeah, I didn't think he was gonna offer me any services. So I can use slumber in towns. I didn't know that you could do that. It makes inns completely useless. Pirate shirt. It's not that I didn't know that, it's that I forgot it. Because I guarantee I would have tried using slumber in any other situation. You know, in previous playthroughs, in other words. I forgot that, I just forgot that you could do it. Or that you could do it, I mean, whatever. Good grief, so many empty drawers. And dressers, whatever. We tell our children stories for a reason. We do it so that the wars of the past won't descend into obscurity. That's good. The Demon Lord may have defeated God in battle long ago, but he too disappeared after sealing the world in darkness. Okay. Go in here now. This is a church. After being used as a temple now. It is being used as a temple now, but this building is actually Nicola's storehouse. He graciously lets us use it, use part of it for the worship. Blah. I apologize, I'm tripping over myself right now. Welcome to our temple, Lost Lamb God. Okay. I thought she was a unique NPC. It has a unique sprite at least. Look at that. Right there, behind the wall. Obviously, I get in through the other area somehow at some point in time. Okay, let's go meet Nicola finally. Why do we need a hero now, Nicola? We ain't at war or anything. I told you, it's not about that. The great hero exists to give us all hope for the future. Don't you think that we'll be able to achieve true peace with the hero on our side? We'll finally be able to achieve true peace. I don't think so. The world couldn't possibly get more peaceful. There's not a person in this village that believes what you say. No wonder you can't get anyone to search for that hero. Even for the carpet. Come on. Are you hearing this? Does it not make you explode in righteous laughter? Riotous laughter, rather? Why must you keep prattling on about God and the Demon Lord? The poet went running out with a really angry look on his face. Okay, Maribel, I just have one thing to say to you. Do you not know what monsters are? Why doesn't Nicola just go look for the great hero himself? No one's stopping him anymore. His father's been dead for years. I just don't understand why Nicola is obsessed with that fairy tale. From his talk, you'd think we were at war with the entire world. Well, it is true that things are peaceful right now, but that's beside the point. Did I already get these? I imagine I already did. I want to get the bottle off the table. There we go. I don't know why I wanted to do that. Oh, there. I saw the light and I assumed that that was an indication of where I was supposed to go. Let's go back to Nicola's house now. I'm pretty sure he's there. There he is. What? What? I'm too busy worrying about the great hero too. Huh? Hey you! Are you adventurers? Yes. Aha, I knew it. If you are adventurers, then I've got a favor to ask of you. Please follow me. What is this garbage? That poet must be insane. Let's forget about him and get out of this rubbish heap of a town. Hey hero, we've got to run after that poet. He might give us something. What? Nicola asked you to meet with him? Here we go again. Okay then. Where did he go? Where is he? That's not him. Oh, there he is. He was really close by. This way, everyone. Please, hurry. Okay. Oh dear, he's way too happy. I wish he'd calm down. Nobody in town must pay very much attention to him except for us. I wonder what the poet's going to give us. I can't wait. Well, he's leading us into the woods. And there's the staircase. Okay. Oh dear, he's way too happy. Just calm down. Okay. Maribel likes to repeat herself. And there we go. I'm at the church area. Make sure I'm not missing anything on the walls or anything like that. Toss these barrels around. Yay, a repellent that I don't need. Because I have the repel ability now. Toss this around as well. Got an herb. Open up these treasure chests. Chest was empty. I got a healer heart. Okay, so what, that's basically a monster heart right there, which can turn me into, I don't know if it turns you into, I've never used monster hearts before to change classes, but basically, it allows you to change your class into a monster class by giving it to a character, like say I gave it to Hero, and then going to Dharma, and you can then select the class or whatever, which is pretty cool in my opinion. It's just that I've never really done it before. A life rock. As for why I've never done it before, it's mainly because I always want to get it, you know, one for every single character before I do it, and that usually never happens, so, oops, I did not mean for that to happen. Okay, open up this drawer now, and, okay, there's nothing else. Nothing useful in that, but he's about to pull something out of it. I've asked you here to discuss the great hero. I'm sure you've heard the story of God's strongest warrior, who he sealed away prior to his defeat at the hands of the Demon Lord. Even now, the hero patiently awaits the day when he will be revived to fight the Demon Lord. Many believe that the time of his revival will not occur during their lifetimes. As a descendant of one of God's warriors, however, I must awaken him. Please find and revive the great hero. He is our only hope. You can use this carpet to fly anywhere in the world. I know it will be useful. Take it. Yes. Thank you very much. Here's the carpet. Nicola, no! You can't just give that away. That's a family heirloom. Don't interrupt me. I finally found a grip worthy to using it. Oh, just like all the others, huh? Oh, be quiet. I want to believe in them. Here, adventurers. Please take my carpet. Hero got the carpet. I'm counting on you. Please revive the great hero. Yeah, hero, let's jump on the carpet right now. Wasn't the carpet one of the Nicola's prized treasures? If we got it for... And we got it for nothing. Smooth going, hero. Okay, let's go test it out. I can fly through the sky! Let's see. You have to go out into the world map to use it. Hero unfolded the carpet. Despite your efforts, the carpet will not fly. But it describes it as being able to fly low. So let's go talk to Nicola about this. Nicola, you bastard, make fools out of us, will you? I say we sell his stupid carpet to the shop in town. That way we'll at least make some money off that moron. Okay? Mary Bell being as pleasant as always. So, you tried to ride the carpet? I can understand why you might be angry, but please don't do anything to Nicola. It's not his fault. How was it? Were you able to use the carpet? Were you able to fly? No. You couldn't fly? Oh well, I suppose there isn't any point in you having it then. I'd like my carpet back, please. Nicola takes the carpet out of Hero's hands. Just to set the record straight, I wasn't trying to trick you or anything. That carpet's real. It's just that no one knows how to use it. Okay. Nicola may be slow, but he must have noticed by now. I wonder why his father ordered me to do this. Ordered you to do what? Wait, please don't blame Nicola for all this. He didn't intend to deceive you when he gave you the carpet. Most people yell at him after this happens. Why can't he just forget this great hero nonsense? People would stop calling him a liar. He's probably sobbing again in the treasury. Could you go and see him? He would yell at me if I checked on him. He's gloomier than usual. I'm worried. Seriously, why do I even bother with you? Who cares if you hurt the poet's feelings? That's not our problem. That maid seemed awfully concerned about the poet. Okay, then we'll go do just that. Crap. Stuck in the trees. Go in here. Make our way all the way back to the treasury. Which can take a little bit, obviously. Go up there. And the stairs. I don't understand. Why does everyone call this carpet a fake? I wish I could just go out and search for the hero myself. Come to think of it, my father's gone. He can't stop me anymore. Oh, but I can't break my promise. I swore to him before he died that I'd never leave the village. Okay. What do you want? I don't have anything else for you. Let me make one thing clear. I didn't mean to deceive you. The carpet didn't choose you, that's all. You mean, you think that Nicola tried to fool us? I'd rather die than become a maid. There's no way I could stand working for someone dumber than me. Okay, let's go talk to the maid again. Wherever she may be, I'm assuming she's at the house. Nicola is still going on about that promise? Thank you for telling me, travelers. You've been so kind, even after Nicola failed you. I must tell you the truth. That carpet is a fake. I've hidden the real one at his father's request. I wanted to tell him the truth, but I know he won't give up the quest for the hero if he has it. I would like to give the real carpet to you, rather. If only you bring me the treasure of the Mermoon. There's a legend of a submerged city somewhere nearby. A city containing a beautiful jewel known as the Mermoon. When you prove your mettle as an adventurer by showing me the Mermoon, I will give you the real carpet. Show something they made? No. No way, are you saying that the carpet the poet has is a fake? You're testing us, aren't you? Well, fine, we'll take your challenge. I'm kind of surprised that Mary Bell is willing to do anything at this point. Okay, so there's one more place I want to visit before I stop this video. Oh. Why can't I use magic hair? That's a little bit odd. Okay then. Now I'm gonna return to Fishbell. And then I'm gonna go to the immigrant place, because they should have... yeah, I think it's gonna update soon. Anyways, let's start searching for immigrants from all over the world. That young fellow is a really hard worker. Keep up your promotional efforts. They seem to be working. Hello, I'm Marin. Do you remember me from Falrish? It's been so hard to save money, but I'll keep trying. Hehe. Okay, I was expecting this place to be upgraded, but I guess it isn't yet. I'm Molan. I used to drift from town to town, but I finally settled down here. If not for you, I'd still be wandering around Dharma, a refugee from cleanliness to mental stability. Don't touch me. Okay? I'm Miss Suz from Mentere. I'm getting pretty settled in this town. Okay, and I've already talked to her before. Okay then. In that case, I will return to the ruins. And this is actually where I'm going to stop. Thank you very much for watching. When I play again the next time, I will be going to the next region. I may or may not do another job level grinding video between this one and the next. I don't know yet for sure, because the last one, you know, required a lot of work to do that. So, anyways, yeah, thank you again, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.